Warburton. Gerome, you've been in with Jordan before, you know exactly what to expect. You must just be happy, relieved to get back in that winners column there.
Yeah, 100%. You know, obviously I had that loss, big loss for a British and Commonwealth title for the last one. And that's why I wore the same kit, just to right my wrongs, get a win out of the way. And yeah, Jordan's a tough opponent. You know what I mean? He pushes you right to the last minute.
I know it obviously didn't go your way in that vacant British title fight there with Kieran Conway, but the fact that you've got straight back in so quickly on a smaller show shows me that you've got that same, maybe even more determination to get right back there.
I think, yeah, that's it, 100%. You know, sometimes there's no such thing as a loss, there's always learn, you know, learning curve, and I think I learned a lot from that fight. And obviously, you know, there'll be a few decisions made, obviously, you know, going into the next fight, because hopefully, you know, I've dusted the cobwebs off and hopefully I can get a big title fight next.
Well, what was the biggest thing you learnt then when you sat back and looked over a tape or thought about it? What was the one thing that stood out to you?
Just think the size, the size, the power. You know, them boys are big. Kieran Conway's a big boy, and I think, you know, it's about time that I started a new venture. Obviously down at super welterweight, 154, and I think I'll be a monster. And I think, you know, the super welterweight division better watch out because the bread maker's back.
How far away do you think you are then from like domestic title level there at 154?
I'm ready to go now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go now. You know, just off the cobwebs there. Obviously, like you said, I had my 28 days, and I was straight back. You know, world's my oyster. I've just got to believe in myself, put a hard work in, and I do believe I will get that British title.
Is it just a case of waiting for the phone to ring, then saying yes to whatever name they put to you now?
100%. You know, I've never shied away from anyone in my career. You know what I mean? I took fights, Welsh title fight on 4 weeks' notice. I don't shy away from anything. You know, I put the grafting in the gym. Everyone there supports me, knows that, you know, when the phone goes, I'll be ready. So, yeah, I'm ready.
Brilliant. Well done tonight, Gerome. Good to see you back as well, and hopefully see you back in a title fight soon.
Yeah, well, cheers. Thank you.